Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines. Political leaders getting into campaign mode to woo the voters for Lok Sabha polls, holding multiple public meetings. Prime Minister Narendra Modi accuses Congress of labelling peace-loving Hindu community as terrorists. Congress President Rahul Gandhi says his fight with BJP is ideological. Supreme Court stays Election Commission's notification declaring Gujarat's Talala Assembly seat as vacant. Delhi and Bombay High Courts dismissed two different PILs seeking stay on release of Narendra Modi's biopic. ISRO successfully launches India's latest EMISAT defence satellite and 28 foreign satellites. Registration for Amarnath Yatra 2019 begins. In sports, Indian shooters bagged 5 gold on final day of Asian Airgun Championships to finish with a total of 25 medals in Taipei, and IPL cricket match underway between Delhi Capitals and Kings 11 Punjab at Mohali. Political leaders are getting into campaign mode to woo the voters for the Lok Sabha polls by holding multiple public meetings in different parts of the country. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi today addressed election rallies at Wardha in Maharashtra, Rajahmundry in Andhra Pradesh and Hyderabad in Telangana. Mr. Modi said the NDA government has implemented several measures to bring relief to the middle class.
सिकंदराबाद, हैदराबाद की इस धरती से मैं मिडिल क्लास के उन सभी साथियों का भी आभार व्यक्त करना चाहता हूं जिन्होंने मुझे निरंतर आगे बढ़ने के लिए हौसला दिया। मिडिल क्लास के लिए पढ़ाई, कमाई, दवाई और महंगाई हर मोर्चे पर सरकार ने राहत देने का प्रयास किया है।
The Prime Minister said the NDA government has not increased taxes in the last 5 years, but that has not slackened the pace of development. He said the previous governments had complained of shortage of funds to implement projects. Lauding honest taxpayers, he said the implementation of various welfare projects was possible because of them.
सभी करदाताओं के सहयोग के कारण ही राजमुंद्री में आंध्र प्रदेश में कृषि, शिक्षा, कनेक्टिविटी और इंडस्ट्रियल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को मजबूत करने के लिए हमने कदम उठाए। काकीनाडा में स्मार्ट सिटी से जुड़े प्रोजेक्ट, ग्रीन फील्ड पेट्रोकेमिकल कॉम्प्लेक्स, ऐसे अनेक काम ईमानदार करदाताओं के सहयोग से ही संभव हो पा रहे हैं।
The Prime Minister accused Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu of delaying the Polavaram irrigation project, whereas his government has accorded priority to it. Launching an attack on the Congress, Mr. Modi said the party labelled the peace-loving Hindu community as terrorists. He said the Mahamilawat of Congress and NCP has been insulting the country's brave soldiers and their sacrifices by asking for evidence. The Prime Minister said their alliance in Maharashtra looted farmers in the name of irrigation projects. Addressing an election rally at Brahmapur in Odisha, BJP President Amit Shah alleged that corruption is rampant under the BJD rule in the state.
एक बार आप भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार बना दो, हम ऐसे ओडिशा की रचना करेंगे। ओडिशा के अंदर हर युवा को नौकरी के लिए गुजरात नहीं जाना पड़ेगा।
In a tweet, Mr. Shah also announced that Tushar Velapalli of Bharat Dharma Jana Sena BDJS will be the NDA's candidate against Congress Chief Rahul Gandhi in Wayanad parliamentary constituency in Kerala. The BJP and the BDJS have an alliance in the state. The party also announced names of 3 candidates for parliamentary elections and 11 candidates for state legislative assembly polls in Odisha. Senior party leader Rajnath Singh today addressed 4 election rallies in Uttarakhand. He said the BJP government fulfilled its commitment of giving statehood to Uttarakhand and also provided proper development of the hill state. He accused the Congress of misleading people in the name of removing poverty. Speaking at 3 public meetings in Telangana, Congress President Rahul Gandhi said his party's fight with the BJP is ideological. Mr. Gandhi promised that Congress will work for overall development of the country if voted to power.
इस हिंदुस्तान में लोग मेहनत करें, दिन भर अपना खून पसीना दें और उस हिंदुस्तान को अपना पूरा का पूरा पैसा दें। वो लोग प्राइवेट हवाई जहाज में उड़े, सबसे अच्छे कॉलेजेस में, स्कूल में लाखों रुपए देकर अपने बच्चों को पढ़ाएं। बीमारी हो तो प्राइवेट अस्पताल में जाए और ये दूसरा हिंदुस्तान देखता ही रह जाए।
Mr. Gandhi alleged that the CRS and the BJP are hand in glove. In Punjab, SAD candidate and former SGPC President Bibi Jagir Kaur will contest from Khadur Sahib constituency former Lok Sabha Deputy Speaker Charanjit Singh Atwal from Jalandhar Reserve seat and sitting MP Professor Prem Singh Chandumajra from Anandpur Sahib. Former Cabinet Minister Surjit Singh Rakra has been fielded from Patiala and Darbara Singh Guru from Fatehgarh Sahib Reserve. BSP announced a list of candidates for 6 Lok Sabha constituencies in Uttar Pradesh. Electioneering has intensified in the state, with several candidates including Samajwadi Party patriarch Mulayam Singh Yadav filing their nominations today. A BJP delegation met the Election Commission today asking it to ensure free and fair elections in Odisha and West Bengal. In Odisha, where Lok Sabha and Assembly polls are being held simultaneously, the party has called upon the Commission to transfer those officials who are continuing at the same places for more than 3 years. Talking to the media after the meeting, party leader Arun Singh alleged that the Naveen Patnaik-led BJD government is misusing government machinery.
ओडिशा में विधानसभा और लोकसभा के दोनों चुनाव हो रहे हैं। नवीन सरकार सरकारी जो मशीनरी है, अधिकारी है, उनका दुरुपयोग कर रही है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के कार्यकर्ताओं को अधिकारियों द्वारा डराया धमकाया जा रहा है। हमने कहा कि उनको सुरक्षा प्रदान की जाए।
For the West Bengal Lok Sabha polls, BJP leader Bhupendra Yadav requested the Election Commission to deploy paramilitary forces in all districts of the state. Special Police Observer for West Bengal Bibek Dubey today met the representatives of the recognized political parties in Kolkata and assured that all possible steps will be taken to ensure free and fair polling in the state. Meanwhile, a Congress delegation also approached the poll panel and demanded action against an officer, Anurag Gupta, posted in Jharkhand, accusing him of violating the Representation of the People Act. Talking to media after meeting the Commission, Congress leader Kapil Sibal said there are also some other officers in the state against whom the Commission has directed for action over alleged charges of bribery.
आज हमने 3 रिप्रेजेंटेशन चुनाव आयोग को दी है। पहली रिप्रेजेंटेशन झारखंड के मुद्दे को लेकर है कि वहां के कुछ ऐसे अधिकारी हैं जिनके खिलाफ इलेक्शन कमीशन ने खुद डायरेक्शन दी है कि एफआईआर लॉन्च कीजिए, क्योंकि उनके खिलाफ ब्राइबरी के चार्जेस हैं और अनड्यू इन्फ्लुएंस के चार्जेस हैं। चुनाव आयोग ने कहा कि इस पर हम गौर करेंगे और आगे कार्रवाई करेंगे।
In Bihar, 5 candidates filed nomination papers today for the 3rd phase. Meanwhile, rift has widened in RJD President Lalu Prasad's family following the announcement of formation of a political morcha by his eldest son, Tej Pratap Yadav. Talking to reporters in Patna, Tej Pratap alleged that committed workers of RJD are being ignored. He said his morcha will contest 20 Lok Sabha seats. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
News Services Division of All India Radio is broadcasting a special live program, Janadesh 2019, on the developments related to the general elections 2019.
Tune in to the FM Gold channel of AIR from 4:05 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day till the announcement of results to listen to this special program.
The Supreme Court today stayed the Election Commission's notification declaring Gujarat's Talala Assembly constituency seat as vacant and announcing the by-poll there along with the Lok Sabha elections. A bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi also issued notice to the poll panel on a plea by former Congress MLA B.D. Barar, who had moved the apex court against the Gujarat High Court's March 27th verdict, dismissing his plea against the EC's notification. The High Court had also dismissed Barar's challenge to the Assembly Speaker's March 5th decision, disqualifying him as an MLA following his conviction in a case. The Delhi and Bombay High Courts today dismissed 2 different public interest litigations seeking stay on the release of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's biopic. In the Delhi High Court, a bench of Chief Justice Rajendra Menon and Justice A.J. Bhambani refused to entertain the PIL, which had also sought the Election Commission of India to act against alleged violation of the Model Code of Conduct by the makers of the movie. The court refused to interfere with the matter and dismissed the plea, saying the petitioner could approach the censor board or the Election Commission. The Bombay High Court also refused to interfere with the release of the biographical drama on Mr. Modi. Social media platform Facebook today removed 687 pages and accounts linked to the Congress and 15 pro-BJP accounts, saying they were indulging in coordinated inauthentic behavior on the platform. Facebook said its investigation found individuals used fake accounts to disseminate views on local news and political issues and criticism of political opponents. Facebook head of cybersecurity policy Nathaniel Gleischer said while the people behind this activity attempted to conceal their identities, the review found that it was connected to individuals associated with an Indian National Congress IT cell. The News Services Division of All India Radio in its weekly bilingual live phone-in program Public Speak will bring you a discussion tonight on initiatives to curb fake news and paid news. This can be heard on FM Gold channel and additional frequencies from 9:30 p.m. Listeners can ask questions to the experts sitting in our studio on toll-free telephone number 1800115767. You can also ask questions on telephone number 011-2331-4444 and post queries on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts by hashtag AskAIR. This program is also available on Doordarshan DTH. The Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO launched India's latest satellite EMISAT and 28 other smaller satellites of international customers this morning with textbook precision. The ISRO Telemetry, Tracking and Command Network at Bengaluru has assumed control of EMISAT satellite after its successful launch. The National Space Agency's workhorse launch vehicle PSLV C-45, carrying the payloads on board, lifted off from its spaceport Satish Dhawan Space Centre, Sriharikota at 9:27 a.m. EMISAT is capable of gathering information of strategic value in electromagnetic spectrum. The registration for Amarnath Yatra 2019 has begun today. The 46-day-long annual Yatra is scheduled to commence from the 1st of July and will continue till the 15th of August. Sri Amarnath Shrine Board has advised potential pilgrims to consult their doctors before embarking on the pilgrimage. No person below the age of 13 years and above the age of 75 years will be permitted to undertake the pilgrimage. The holy cave of Sri Amarnath Ji is situated at an altitude of 13,500 feet above sea level. Indian shooters continued their dominance, claiming 5 gold medals on the final day of the Asian Airgun Championships to sign off with a total of 25 medals in Taoyuan, Taipei. India finished with 16 gold, 5 silver and 4 bronze medals. The next assignment for Indian shooters is scheduled at Al Ain, United Arab Emirates, where the International Shooting Sport Federation Shotgun World Cup Stage 2 commences on Friday. In IPL cricket, Kings 11 Punjab were 121 for 4 in 14 overs in Mohali a short while ago. Earlier, Delhi Capitals won the toss and opted to bowl. Shreyas Iyer-led Delhi Capitals are currently placed 4th in the ranking table. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Political leaders getting into campaign mode to woo the voters for Lok Sabha polls, holding multiple public meetings. Prime Minister Narendra Modi accuses Congress of labelling peace-loving Hindu community as terrorists. Congress President Rahul Gandhi says his fight with BJP is ideological. Supreme Court stays Election Commission's notification declaring Gujarat Salala Assembly seat as vacant. Delhi and Bombay High Courts dismissed 2 different PILs seeking stay on release of Narendra Modi's biopic. ISRO successfully launches India's latest EMISAT defence satellite and 28 foreign satellites. Registration for Amarnath Yatra 2019 begins. In sports, Indian shooters bag 5 gold on final day of Asian Airgun Championships to finish with a total of 25 medals in Taipei. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.